sound.
Yo, it's Makavele. What's good? Two up, two down.
What's good, Makavele?
What's good?
Yeah, shit. So we can get started. You know, who are you and where you from?
My name's Makavele. I'm from Hampton, Virginia. Born and raised. Been here all my life. I love Hampton, love Virginia. Love the people. Sometimes they get on my nerves, you know.
Or so. Yeah, let's jump straight into it. You know, why the music? What got you into it?
I really had a passion and a love for music since I was young, since I was like knee high. Like my mom used to always play old school music and stuff like that around the house, so that kind of helped. And then I got into a band in middle school, and then that really what took it off for me about just music. But I didn't really get into production until probably my year after high school, like my senior year, around that time.
So what inspired the, beat making production side of things?
What's so crazy is my musicianship doesn't have anything to do with my production. Like the inspiration comes from two different separate things. You would think like, oh, he was in band, so he into producing. Like, nah. It was like a whole different field for me. And so we had a dude that was also in the band. He played trumpet. He was like one of the better trumpets. He had a studio around the neighborhood, and I used to go over there all the time, and learn from him, and just sit under him, watch him do his thing.
Bet. See, who are some of the people you work with? Like in terms of other producers.
I work with. So far, I work with Black Metaphor. I just started working with him this year. He's a hell of a dope producer on that machine, man. It's crazy. I started working with Jet Life producers, Monster Beats. Shout out D-Lo, shout out Gene, shout out to both of them. They both dope artists and producers. I also started working with some of the interns actually back at Death Star Studios. That's Done Deal on the track, new studio, and they are really like crazy. There's some producers that's going to be in the next wave of generation of producers to be on the scene in about like a year or two. So yeah, I just love the producers and where their mind is at, knowing that it's somebody that's always making something different, something new.
So how did Hampton in this area of Virginia influence your, production sound, if it has?
My production is, I would say, is very Virginia influenced. Like everywhere I go, somebody tell me about my drums. Not saying my melodies is like whack or trash. It's just they be like, man, your drums, you just got that bounce. And I thanks Timberland for that. Everybody get the bounce for Timbo.
Yeah,
it's a done deal. Everybody gets they bounce for Timbo if you from VA. Be honest.
Yeah, true GOAT status. Like, people throw that, term out there a lot, but Timbo is definitely up in there.
Mega GOAT. GOAT status.
Exactly. Right. So, did you produce Make It Count for 1800?
Yeah, I produced that track, yeah.
Okay.
That was a really dope track. I was really glad to be a part of it. Shout out to 1800, the Tequila. Shout out to the team behind it. Shout out to the people that pushed it. Shout out to Alicia and them. Shout out to Cartel for the artists to get on it and actually perform the track how it should be performed. Shout out to Pusha T. Shout out to everybody that was on the album. And shout out to the people I collaborated with on the album. Shout out to all of them. But it was really a dope experience. 1800. They're really a professional team. It's really about professionalism. And it really was a dope experience, and just to be a part of it, just to learn the ropes a little bit.
Yeah, so you got to work hands-on with the team, or was it like a virtual, so you would, communicate via whatever?
Yeah, well, they had a team, they had like a thing out Cali. I wasn't a part of it. I was just, I didn't want to do all that. That was a lot of money. So, but they had like a session for the thing in Cali. Had all the producers there, had all the artists there, and they knocked out all the songs or whatever. but I didn't work for say hands-on just with the artist and making the track. We had worked on it in a studio in Atlanta when I first got down there, and I recorded it and produced it. So it really, it was really good thing.
Yeah. So Big Boy, I know you put a lot of inspiration from him. What role did he play in terms of inspiring you?
Big Boy, I would say be different and don't chase no sound, cause he always been him. Always had the dopest beat selection. Always had the dopest pen to the beat selection. Like, he's really one of a million icons. Like, I can go on Snoop Dogg, Dre. I don't gotta go on about all that stuff, but he's another person that I look up to. I had to create a song. I had to structure a song, cause him and 3 Stacks together, I don't know, for say I wasn't there in the studio when he was building the song and everything, but I know he had a say in it. So I hold him just as accountable as the other person.
Right. Yeah. So how do you feel about the Virginia music scene right now?
I feel like it's getting better than last year, and I felt like that the year before that and the year before that. So it's not like Atlanta or a Cali or a New York, but I'm glad, because Virginia always meant to be Virginia. Nobody trying to be like anybody in Atlanta or in New York. Maybe people from other states coming to Virginia, and then they develop a sound there, and then they may already have like that sound in them from wherever their hometown from, but that ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's where a lot of things get confused at, because you have somebody that pop in Virginia, but he's really from New York. But he had like that New York flavor. Right. He was like, yo, he from the DMV. Like, nah, it's not even like that. He was like, oh, now he's still a New York sound. Like, it's not even like that.
Yeah, it's a little uniqueness with those 2 different regions.
Right, yeah.
So speaking of locations, what's your dream location in terms of what you want to do with the music or just lifestyle?
Where to be at?
Yes. There can be a few different spots you're hopping around.
I know I want to have a location in Virginia, for sure. I know I want to have a location out Cali, but my dream location probably would be out Cali. I don't know, or somewhere out Japan somewhere. I gotta be like international pop star out there.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like how you pulling up, you already that, just in terms of skin color. I feel like they love black people over there.
Yeah, they really do. I know Kino and them, they be out there. OG Mako, shout out to them. They are. I don't know if they be in Japan, but they be in Europe. So I know they went over there a few times. So I know they love them over there.
You do much traveling?
I travel back and forth to Virginia, to Atlanta. I did a trip last year to New Orleans. That was dope. But yeah, I just mainly just come back and forth to Virginia to do work with artists, or I'm in Atlanta grinding it out down there.
Yeah, how was that experience in New Orleans though, in terms of, I know they're real unique with the sound and culture.
I think I was down there for Mardi Gras. I can't even remember. I was so drunk. I know it was like the weekend before Essence Festival. No, I think it was Essence Festival. It was something like that, yeah. But it was everybody on the street though, like one of those type of vibes. It was a real good good experience.
Word.
I ain't get no work done down there. It was just like all party.
I bet. Yeah, all up and down Bourbon Street.
All up and down Bourbon Street.
Fat Tuesday.
With the big cups.
Little grenade joints, for sure. Yep. So I was meeting Wiz.
Oh man, no, he was a cool person, man. He was like, man, what's up, bro? I was like, why'd you talking to me like this? Like, I'm not your bro. I don't even know you. You too cool for this.
Right.
You wins, bro. But it was really dope, man. I was a little, I had my fan moment. You know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna, it is what it is. Yeah, everybody have it. Like,
right.
So, you know what I mean? I got a picture with him, passed him my flash drive. Hopefully, he got his hands. But I ended up talking to his security guard, Big Lon. Shout out to Big Lon, one of the OG smokers. I had passed him my flash drive, and I kept in contact with him just to see, you know, what things would go, you know. And I don't know if anything got heard, but he said the flash drive was in his hands, so I don't know what's going on.
Right.
But I got a couple people from Taylor Gang looking at my story, so
dope.
I don't know if that's because of that or it's just...
Yeah, I mean, it's not a coincidence.
Yeah, it's not a coincidence, but it is what it is. So I just
Somebody watching,
right?
Yeah. So you met Currency?
Yeah, I met Currency a few times.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah, I be on his tail. I ain't gonna
that's my favorite artist. Right?
Yeah, word. Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Yeah.
Him and Wiz, my niggas.
Word, for sure. Yeah. So what else you got planned? I mean, 2019 is ending, but you know, what can we expect from you in 2020?
Shoot, hopefully a placement from Currency and Wiz. Let's get it. Dude, that.
Just enjoy this shit.
Yeah, just enjoy this shit. Yes, sir. TGOD Jet Life.
Yeah.
But I'm about to have some dope things happening next year. I'm gonna drop a beat tape. I'm gonna drop a project. I'm gonna have some shit out with Flame Blazing, hopefully. Shout out to him. He just getting out. He had his first day out track.
Snapping.
Yeah, snapping. Him and Pella is one hell of a team, man. They like Kobe and Shaq. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just they gonna creep up on you. Next thing you know, they out of here.
Yeah.
And whoever on it,
yeah. Teetering at that line.
Yeah, Pella he's like a Diddy.
Word.
Yeah, and I'm glad to even met him and be around him, cause he gives me that ambition, like that fire. And I got fire myself, but he's just like always like on the go, like we on it. Like, what's the next one? We on it. I got something planned out for the next 3 months. We on it. No. And you know what I mean? I like to get some of that energy from him. So let's reciprocate that throughout the whole Virginia. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So where you be cooking up your beats at?
When I be in Atlanta, I be at Death Star Studios cooking up all the time. You know, I work there now. Shout out to everybody that's there. Shout out to Chala. Shout out to Dundeel. Shout out to both of them for giving us the opportunity and the rest of the interns for even, you know, being a part of that situation. They not even open yet. We already had like some dope people pull up, like YF and Lucci, Key Glock, Pee Wee Longway, Day Day come record there all the time. I just got a track with Day Day actually, so that's dope. It's probably come out sometime next year. I don't know.
See, outside of, you know, regular artists, you know, that's putting out, you know, music projects, that's their thing. You pay attention to any, you know, just hardcore, battle rap, hip hop, any, you know, Arsenal, Cassidy, any people like that? Yeah,
I listen to Arsenal all the time. That dude he disrespectful as hell. He be talking shit. Matter of fact, he just battled Cass this Sunday. I need to go see that. Yeah. I need to go stream that real quick, man. Shout out to him. I got a track with him and Dame on it. Rick engineered it. I produced it. We ain't drop it yet, but shout out to them, man. I need to go see that battle rap shit, cause whew. We get steep. We get steep.
Yeah. So you thought any do you rap?
No, I don't rap. I tried.
I'm just stick to the posing.
Yes, exactly. I tried though.
Word, for sure.
It ain't for me.
So where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, MakaveleeBeats, MakaveleE Beats, as is, no Z, no $. We grown men.
Right, you gotta outgrow that stage.
They gotta outgrow that stage. Now, some people still got the Z. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, right.
You cool. The $,
symbols.
You wildin'.
Right.
But yeah, I'm got the same handle on Twitter, Same handle on Snapchat, Facebook page, same handle. So just follow me. I'm up there. I'll follow you back. I'm not that type of person.
All right. We got Makavele. Can't wait to see what you got coming. Yes, sir. Check in with us too.
Yeah, definitely.
Make sure, keep us updated. Yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to Tidewater Waves for having me, man. This is a dope event.
Yeah,
I like
we wouldn't be here without you though. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the producers.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah.
Y'all gave a platform, so.
Yeah. All right, we out.